This is a new apartment, and on the day it was handed in, although the apartment was supposed to be clean, it was cleaned twice already. The apartment was disgusting. It was still not up to my standards. So I decided to hire a company. I made researches online and found the website of Hygienization. The website was very instructive, very thorough, and also extremely intuitive. It's actually really nice to be able to wander across different type of properties, different types of services, and to see really in details exactly what's the procedures, also what's the different products they use, which is super important because you don't want to have any issues with allergies or any other chemicals which could be harmful to your health. It was explained to me as being a service that goes above and beyond any kind of deep cleaning or just housekeeping services, because it's very common here in the UAE to have services you can hire, their mates coming, but here it's just took on another level. It's even uncomparable with the conventional cleaning services. It goes from the floor up to the ceilings. They use different products on every kind of surface, and also they disinfect, because especially during this period, COVID and so on, viruses, germs, bacteria that remains on the floors even after just rubbing. It's really impressive to see the service they provide, and also the protection as well. They explained me that after the service, all the surfaces have been layered with some special products that will provide protection, at least for, if I remember well, something between 7 days, 24 hours and 7 days or something. So feel safer with First of all, talking about protocols before hygienization is a bit extreme word, because before I just hired maid services on a weekly basis. Actually, I didn't care too much about what they did, because I figured it wasn't so much of my area of knowledge, my area of expertise. So they just came, ironed, vacuumed, maybe mopped a bit, cleaned the windows, but it stopped there. Now, comparing to hygienization, they took it to another level. First, what impressed me the most is when they came, the methodology, the mindfulness, also the politeness, everything. They came with state-of-the-art machinery, clean machinery, labeled. They had clean uniforms. They were super polite, super kind as well, and everything was really scheduled in advance. They planned everything. They had really, as you told, protocols. They know what they were doing, and they had different products for different areas, for different surfaces. They knew exactly what to use, when to use it. It lasted for the whole day, but they didn't lose any second. They were working and knowing what they were doing at every time during the day, without asking questions, without disturbing anyone. Even the security downstairs were super impressed when they came. They asked me, "Is this really the disinfection company you talked to us about?" They thought it was the Navy. I don't know anything. They look just so clean. It's amazing. Well, first of all, the apartment didn't look the same after they came. Everything was clean, but to another level. I often work from home, and I need to feel that I'm in a clean environment. When you go out these days with all the sanitary situation, you just don't feel safe. So you need to have a proper, happy and safe place when you're home, so you can focus on what really matters. And I also have the feeling that it's clean even where I don't look. And this is super important, because usually the services are just cleaning on the surface where you can see if it's clean or not. Here, even in the place where I don't see, I know it's clean, and that really feels good. And it's good to know that there is a company which provides that kind of services without having to ask for it. It's normal, it's a regular protocol, and you don't have to go after them to see whether it's been done correctly or not. It's just the basic services from them. Excellence is the basic services. They met my expectations, and again, I wouldn't be here recommending Saniservice if they didn't.